Anyways, let's teach you guys a few things about the swing. If you ask people about the swing and you ask, hey, what's the purpose of the swing? Most people say, to get upside down, Shawn. Duh, because it doesn't just do that. The swing keeps energy into the pole. So when I was working with these kids at this camp this last weekend, what I'm always trying to tell people in these videos, zoom out, is that when they swing to get upside down. Pretend this is a little vaulter. This is their head, this is their feet, where they're bending. Pretend it's a kid. Kids don't really bend like this, but you get what I'm saying. Most kids just swing to get upside down, right? A lot of kids do, and then they come up short and land on top of the bar. When in reality, the swing is to get upside down and move forward. One of the drills I had the Athens kids do is they were swinging, but I wanted to see them try and knock the bar they were holding over, try and tip it over. And by tipping it over, that's energy you're being added into this whole system. So by swinging to get upside down, okay, but by swinging for distance to get upside down, you're adding more energy into the high bar that you're holding on to, which is essentially the pole. You add more energy in the pole bends more, you get on bigger poles, you hold higher, you fling upside down, it flings you up in the air higher, and then you PR. That's how it works. Oh, and it keeps the pole moving forward. This is the pole. You can swing to here, and then you get upside down, the pole stops moving. You swing for distance, and to get the pole upside down, bam, pole goes to vertical, good things happen. A good drill for this is if you're hanging on a high bar, you have a kid try and swing out and kick your hand, and then swing up. And then if they kick it, you move their hand out a little more, and then a little more, and then a little more, and then a little more. And before you know it, they're swinging for distance, adding more energy into the swing, and they're rocking the crap out of getting upside down. Win, 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 win. That's number one. Part two of the swing. The other thing I see that kills a swing, if you want to kill a swing the same way a silver bullet kills a werewolf, or the same way a garlic kills a vampire, what else? What other mythical creature can you kill? What kills unicorns? Voldemort. If you want Voldemort to kill a unicorn, is to bend your arm. Swing will stay alive if your arm is straight. As soon as you do this and try and pull yourself up the pole, your swing goes, boing, dies. It's completely dead, and the pole stops, and people land in the box, and sketchy, garbage, scary, nastiness, herpes happens. So here's what happens when you pull on the pole. You bend your elbows and try and pull yourself up the pole. It's a bad word in pole vault. Don't say it. Stops the pole from moving forward, you lose energy, and it's physically harder. And if you don't believe me, go onto a high bar, bend your elbows, and then try and swing up. And then try and keep your legs or your arms straight, and then try and hit the pole or the high bar with your shoes. What one's easier? Let me know. I already know the answer. It makes sense to pull up because your whole life you've been climbing ladders and climbing ropes and climbing trees, pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling, but in the pole vault does not work. You need to swing on it, and you need to be longer. The longer you are, the easier it becomes because physics likes long levers. Does that make sense? Ooh, yeah, yeah.